Jai Shri Ram friends, I am Kripa Shankar here with you and I want you to learn a very interesting new hobby. In fact, two of them. The first one is a dictionary oracle. If you can notice, I have this old Macmillan English dictionary. This is a wonderful dictionary. The Macmillan Company should be very happy because I found a new use for their dictionary. This is the dictionary oracle. You just take the dictionary. You know the meaning of the word oracle, right? Oracle means a person who is a soothsayer, who can see the future, who can predict the future, who can divine the future. D-I-V-I-N-E. To divine means to see. To see something hidden or to see the future. That's called divination. Now you can become a psychic. You can train yourself to become a psychic. A psychic is a person who has mysterious powers. And what can be those mysterious powers? Mind reading is definitely one of them. And telepathy, that's what it's called, telepathy. And then clairvoyance. Clairvoyance, that means being able to see something far, far away, which is not really in the vision right now. And clairaudience, which means able to hear a conversation taking place somewhere else. And then precognition and psychokinesis. In fact, there's another hobby I would like to teach you. They are called the Zenner cards, Z-E-N-N-E-R, which are actually a useful tool to train ourselves in ESP, extrasensory perception. If you study the Yoga Sutras, the third part of the Yoga Sutras in Patanjali talks about powers. And there's a very interesting hobbies. These are three hobbies. In fact, now I've added a third one, which is the ESP training cards or ZENNER cards, Zenner cards. Well, now you become a psychic, train yourself to become a psychic. And then I just talked about Gita Rhapsodomancy. You can look at the title, Gita Rhapsodomancy. Now these are my Gita Rhapsodomancy cards. What I've done is I've put Gita shlokas on several cards and I've laminated them, and I carry these cards with me wherever I go, just allowing people to pick one card. And you must have seen that, Chilaka Josham in Telugu, they use a parrot in a cage. That might sound ridiculous to you, but if you talk to those people, the guys who actually do this, they are amazing at cold calling. They're amazing at reading your personality, and they do give some very, very valuable advice for a very low price compared to the psychiatrist or psychologist who will strip you, the shrink. These chaps are the best shrinks available, and they can really motivate you. So Gita Rhapsodomancy is a simple hobby. You will learn Bhagavad Gita shlokas, and at the same time, right now, let me take out one card for myself. So I just have to pick one card like this. So now I picked a card. And so this card is, let's see what this card is all about. This card says, Tani sarvani samyamya yukta asita matparaha vashohi yasyendriyani tasya prajna pratishtita. Right, this is the second chapter, 61. This is actually Krishna is explaining who is a sthita prajna. Having controlled them all, one should become entirely devoted to me. He whose senses are under control, his wisdom is firmly set. So Krishna is just gently reminding me, hey Kripa Shankar, you need to be a little careful, otherwise your senses will hijack your capacity for thinking clearly. Emotional hijacking is dangerous. So Krishna says, be self-possessed. So this is the advice Krishna is giving me for today. So I need to dwell on that, mull on that, and make sure that I don't allow any emotional hijackings to take place, not only just today, for the rest of my life. So these are two wonderful hobbies. In fact, the third one, I'll include that in another talk. So just summing it up for you, two new hobbies. Get yourself a nice dictionary. The Macmillan English Dictionary is very good. You just have a question in your mind, flip through the pages, whatever word your eyes randomly land on, try to take that word and see that as an answer, and try to find a link between the question you have in your mind and the word that has come up. So you can help people also, maybe give some nice advice. Do not be negative or cynical. This is a wonderful hobby. You will become like a magnet. You will turbocharge your vocabulary. And then once you master this dictionary oracle, you can move on to Gita Rhapsodomancy. Jai Shri Ram.